I found my German notebook. Sorry, I have to run some things on my computer because I'm super slow, and because it's a laptop, it's just limited. But I found my German notebook. I'll put the video footage there. You can see it says Deutsch in German, and this is from way back when I went to Marietta High School. I was in 10th grade, so it was 2010 when I started taking German. Because I got back in my year from 2002 is when I went back to public school, and I was in 2nd grade in August of 2002. So whatever that year was, it correlates with each grade. So I graduated 2013 because my 12th grade year started in 2012. It's really easy for me. But yeah, this is my German notes. I've been wanting to do this video for years, mainly because I would, it's raining, okay, just drop the like this house, and but I wanted to share my language notes, because I have notes from my Chinese class, my German class. I have a notebook with Latin in it somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I do indeed have it. And so yeah, let's start on my later section. Let's start off with the very first thing that I wrote in here. Deutsch is also it just means German. In actual German, that's how the actual language is said. Because for English and these sort of things differently. I'm writing a bit slower because my sentence is weird. Sometimes you'll also notice that I will write in cursive, so if you don't know cursive, I will have to make a video to help teach you guys cursive. Alright, this is the high school, which means, what is your name? So the high school means, what is your name? And there are a few different ways to pronounce it. I pronounce it the way my German teacher taught me to pronounce it. She, however, is American, but she did, however, live in Germany for, I think, about a year or two, and her daughter also lived in Germany. She actually brought in Harry Potter in German to play for our class, so I also began watching cartoons, but in German. I watch Sonic X in German. You guys have to hear Tio speak in German. It is adorable. I love his voice in German. But this is the high school. It means, what is your name? And the second thing is, each. So this is ich heiße. It means my name is, insert name here. Ich heiße means my name is. Ich is the word for I or my, obviously. Heiße is the verb for name is. And let's break down this. We, It's actually V. V high school. V is the word for what. Heist is the word for name, or name is. It's a verb, and then du is your. Wie heißt du? The way German works is they conjugate verbs, similar to how we conjugate in English, which is, let's go with eat, where it's eaten, ate, to eat, and eats. It's, however, with German words, there tends to be a bit of a rule and regulation with conjugation. I don't remember it all completely. It's probably in here somewhere, but right now I'm just writing down the words and phrases that I have in here, and then we'll probably get to it soon. Like, I have 3 pages before I even get to the alphabet, which is a fun little song that you guys will enjoy. Yeah. Oh yeah! I have a website for a webcomic I'm going to be working on, that I'm currently working on. It is set to update every 13th. That's a page or sketch of the first character. I wanted to show that off because I will also be writing it in German as well. It's my language, and this art is dead. But it's so fun. It's just some shit. And this is loosepam.blogspot.com. I'll put it in this video. And now the audio is on. And I'm missing which bothers me some faster. There it goes. Yeah, so I had to fix audio thing. We're back now. I really like podcasts. They're really nice to listen to. I started listening to one called Stuff You Missed in History Class, and then I found this one, which is just unsolved murders. I like it. It's nice to listen to while I work, and I learn some stuff. And I don't necessarily have to watch a video. But I don't know. I really like it. I also listened to Up in Vanish, which is a really good one. That's about the Peregrine Smith case, which happened in the state I live in. I don't live anywhere near Osceola where the case happens, and is currently still developing because they still like a lot of new information. So I'm looking forward to the next episode of it to hopefully learn more information, get more updates. I've been super interested in it. I like cases like that, and I actually do kind of want to make a video or two about some unsolved cases as well, mainly because I find those really interesting. I'm really into those kind of things. I watch Rob Dyke, and I think her name is Kylie. She does this cool series where she talks about people who are missing And Dark Matters is another one of those, like, she's awesome. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. I'll pin, like, her ID somewhere, put all the pictures, you'll know it when you see it. But back to German. Wie heißen Sie? This is what is your name, and it's the polite way to say it. So this would be if you met someone, say, who is like business or really formal, and like you're trying to like be really polite, trying to be nice. This is Wie heißen Sie, which is the very polite, formal way of saying it. I never remember this one. But another thing is Z, this word right here. There's another one of it. Yeah, it means she, they, and it's the polite version of you. That's what this word means. So you really have to see what the verb ends in, just to really know if it's she, you, polite, or they. That's really it. Wer ist das? Okay, let me rewrite that. I'm trying to write all the German in print so you can really see it. Okay, so this is Wer ist das, which is what? What is her name? There's an A, I know, I drew a line up to top. So, Wer ist das? It's, here. It's Wer ist das. This one, actually, here, I thought it was where, so I was like, where is this? But I have it written down as what's his or her name, so it's the quick, kind of like, informal way, just like, say you're playing on the playground, you and your buddy, y'all are playing Pokemon cards, and you see somebody else over there playing Pokemon Go, and you're just like, Wer ist das? Who is this? Kind of like that. So yeah. I actually took German is my third foreign language that I actually took, because I took Spanish in 2006 or 2007. I was in East Paulding. I don't remember if I had my first hour or not, so I feel like I was in 6th or 7th grade. I don't remember which one. I have a feeling it was actually 2007, so let's say 2007. I had Spanish. I missed the last month of it. Then I had Chinese for a year in 2009. And then in 2010 I had this German class. 2011 I had German 1 and Latin. I had German 2 and Latin 1 at the beginning of 2011 in August. And then afterwards I transferred and I had French my last 2 years. And I do still have my French textbook, which if you guys need one, I will happily scan it, make a nice little assorted pages, and just hand you a scanned copy of the whole thing. I'll make you a digital version. I have no problem doing it because I have the French textbook that was given to me. So if you need French and you left the book at home or something and you want a digital copy, let me know and I'll scan the picture for you as best quality as I can and send them over. Post them somewhere where you can get them. Okay, so this is das ist. Okay, so this is das ist, which is his or her name, but also das ist, so there's a phrase which is was ist das, which is what is that? Das ist how you answer it. So das ist can actually be not only his or her name, it can also be it is, depending on your context. So say let's book. So was ist das? Das ist das Buch. Because book is book. It's right here on the third page. It's a few lines down. So yeah. Das ist can mean several things. It can mean this, but it can also mean that. And that'll come up later on. You'll realize, you realize that in my notes, because I'm just writing them verbatim out for you guys, I write things multiple times out of habit, simply because if I write it and say it enough, I will remember it. And because of the way because I'm in America, I go to Georgia public schools, or I graduated already. My Spanish class didn't teach me how to speak Spanish. I don't know how to roll my R's at all. My boyfriend does. He has to teach me. It is going to be a very uphill climb. I would like to know another language. I like German a lot more because my teacher actually took the time to explain the alphabet to me, and she had us recite it like we were in kindergarten. And we actually read books in Spanish. We watched things, not Spanish, in German, and we watched things in German. We read a children's book in German. We spoke German, and it's just easier for me. German is. It's a little bit more consonants. It's not as fluid as Spanish. Spanish is a very fluid language, and French is, oh dear God, I work at a place that sells French pastries. I cannot speak a lick of French. And it's because French doesn't pronounce half the language. It's like French or Spanish. A whole bunch of random letters thrown in that you don't really need. So when I do a video on French, it will really just be writing and how it's spelled, and maybe a few grammar rules if I can remember that. Really, seriously, if I speak it, it's garbage. I'm pretty sure there's a few videos of me actually speaking French, and it was shit. I might actually translate Lucien Pan into French. However, don't count on it at all. Okay. Air heist, which is okay, so ear heist is his name is. Ear is the word for he, and heist is name is. And this, you'll notice with a lot of these, because this is the full verb, here heißen. So with conjugating, it's normally an E for I, me, my. ST is normally you, he, and she. The full heißen, or the one that kind of ends in en, is normally they. So like the plurals and more than one, so they, you formal, things like that. And actually, we have so this is say heist, which is turn, name, is. So sea heist, which you'll realize this verb is the exact same as this one. And that one is her name is. So Z is also her. So let's continue on. Alright, so we're at 22 minutes, so I'll actually, since we're on our page, I'll start this off. And it's another video, and this one is on I remember my notes in Chinese out of habit, so we're starting on note 7, which is the word for could you repeat that please. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Let me know what you think. I hope that some of these notes and things are more helpful for you and all that. And hopefully, if you are someone who speaks German, if you want to give me some advice on like correcting my pronunciation, correcting spelling, if I wrote it wrong in my notebook and I just never realized it, or if my teacher taught me wrong, feel free to throw me a line. If you want to like practice German, I'm more than willing to help. I do have some relatives who live in Germany that I do not necessarily speak to. I'm friends with them on Facebook, or was on my other Facebook, so I could technically talk to them. I just don't. But yeah, I hope this is helpful. If you want to learn any other languages, like I said, I have my Chinese notes, my French notes. I don't have any of my Spanish notes, so it's got thrown away forever ago. But I have those notes. So if you want some help with things, I'm willing to help you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.